Hi everyone, this is Akash Mangukiya, and as all of you know that I have just completed my MBS few weeks ago, and right now I'm preparing for FMG 2022 June exam. So in this video, we are going to talk about how I study 12 hours a day with staying focused. With staying focused is very important thing, because if you are not focused while you are studying, it will be not helpful for you. So with staying focused is the main part of this topic. So everybody who has exam or who are in MBBS particularly, they study more hours. But studying with focus is another thing. So if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then do subscribe my channel. You'll be getting lots of helpful content in this channel. So without any further ado, let's get started. So there are two types of students in this world. There are average students and there are topper students. Topper students always top the class. We are not gonna talk about the topper students in this video. We are gonna just talk about the average students. Average students who always pass and keeps on moving forward, and I am belong to that category only. I am average student, plus on being the average student I am Indian. So there are lots of responsibility for the Indian student, like they have to complete all the course of the day, and it is the main thing for Indian students. Like they have lots of responsibility for the day, like they have to complete their course for their relatives, their course for their home. If you don't do that, you are not good son or daughter. And another thing is the pressure. You are keep on under the pressure until you earn the money, because you have spent so much years studying only, you haven't earned anything. So there will be so much pressure on you to study and pass particular exam, whatever exam it is, to get the money in the home. So there will be pressure and there will be some responsibility of being the Indian students. So for being the average student and for being in the pressure, how should you stay focused? That we are going to talk about next. So focus is main element for studying. Without focus, you are just wasting your time, because if you are not focused, no matter how much you study, it will just go into the waste, because you are not getting remember anything. You are just wasting your time and your money too. But for focus, what should you do? There is one thing called environment. You should be in the good environment for studying. If there is good environment, there will be good focus. So for good environment, what should you do? I'm not telling you to go in the wild or you go in the jungle and sit with the nature and study. I'm just saying that stay away from the environment from which you are getting the disturbance. Like if you are in home and there is lots of noise, just stay away from that. Just go in different room, and if you are able to study with the music, then put some music on in your ear. I'm not talking about the rap, I'm not talking about the lyrical songs. I'm talking about the music. The music will calm your mind and make you focus whatever you are studying. But if you are listening to the rap or if you are listening to the lyrical song, I'm pretty sure that you will also sing a song and you will not study. So next we are going to talk about what special I do to stay focused for 12 hours, the time period that I'm studying. So I'm not studying 12 hours straight. I'm studying in gap. If you wanna see that how am I studying in all 24 hours, you should check my previous video out. In that video, I have showed that how am I studying in 24 hours routine. So let's just talk about how I stay focused for 12 hours. For staying focused for 12 hours, I do meditation and I get isolated. And meditation, meditation I do before I go to sleep. I do at least for 10 or 15 minutes of meditation. It will calm my mind. I just close my eyes and I visualize the goal of mine, and that we are gonna talk about in few minutes. So what it benefits? So meditation will make your mind really calm, and it will make space in your mind. I'm talking about the imaginary space. I'm not talking about the physical space. Space means that it will remove all the bad ideas from your mind. It will clear out some thoughts that you have no importance for, and it will give space to the new thoughts or new ideas to your brain, and it is so beneficial for you to remember new stuff. And how I get isolated? So getting isolated is really important. That I have told you before, that environment is really important to staying focused. So I go into the different room to study, because so if I stay in the room where my whole family lives, I cannot study, because there will be lots of guests and there will be lots of people coming into the house, and it will keep distracting me, and my mind will be like, who came, what they are talking about and everything. So I just get isolated from that area and I just go into the different room and study my thing, and I don't care who comes in my house. I just study my thing. And another thing that you can do is that go to the library. If you are not blessed to have your own room, you can go to library, and because if you stay home with everybody sitting with you, you cannot study, I bet you. So I recommend you to go into the library and study. So next we are going to talk about the main distraction you have right now with you. that is your smartphone, and in that you are watching this video. So what is the solution for that? So I'm not telling you to throw your smartphone. So almost everyone is finding smartphone the distraction of center. They need solution for this. So solution is that, like, whenever you go to study, just turn off your mobile data or turn off your Wi-Fi and put your phone away. Like, you don't have to see your phone while you are studying. And if you are studying from the phone, at least turn off the data or turn off the Wi-Fi or put your phone into airplane mode so no one can call you too. So if you do this, you are isolated. Like, nobody can contact you and nobody can send you text, and you'll be getting distracted. And just put the phone in airplane mode, turn off the Wi-Fi, turn off the data. You are isolated. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything about that. So I'm recommend you to put your phone away when you are going to study, if you are not studying from a phone. And if you are studying from the phone, just put your phone into the airplane mode. So I have said that I visualize my goal. So next thing we are gonna talk about is visualization of the goal. Visualization of the goal will make you focus and motivated all the time. So whenever you do meditation, just visualize that marks or visualize that goal in your mind, that I have to achieve this goal, and if I achieve this goal, this will happen to me, and this will good happen to me. You have to think all the time positive. You have to be optimistic all the time while you are meditating. No single negative thought should come in your mind. Whatever field are you in, you have to just stay focused and be positive all the time. And this is not just 15 days or 30 days thing. You have to do this for 2 months, 3 months and 4 months, and then you will see the result. So I have experienced this so many times in my life. So I will tell you the first time that I have experienced this. So when I was little, I used to visualize that I will be top 3 in my class. But you won't believe that I was 3rd in my class. Like, it was achievement for me because I have visualized it and I got the result, and I was so shocked that it really works. So you have to visualize your goal while you do the meditation. I will make separate video on meditation, that how students should do meditation for achieving their goals. So we'll talk about more in depth in that video. We are just talking about staying focused in this video. So just keep in mind that you have to visualize your goal while you meditate. And one more thing I have to say you guys, that visualization has a really important role. Like, you have to ask yourself that, am I putting enough effort into this? You will have all the answer you will need. So I'm gonna tell you a little about my routine too, like how I study. I study in the night and sleep in the day. Like, I don't sleep whole day, like I just sleep 6 hours in 24 hours. I study in the night because there will be less noise, less disturbance, and no other course that I have to do. I can study straight 6 hours, 12 to 6, no disturbance at all. So in 24 hours I study for 12 hours, not straight 12 hours, including of breaks and all. In the remaining 12 hours I sleep for 6 hours, as I told before. I do gym for 2 hours to freshen up my mind, because gym is the one thing that makes me motivated every day. 4 hours for other activity. So including of breaks means, so let's take 1 hour example. Like, I study for 50 minutes and 10 minutes of break in the daytime. Like, whenever I study in the daytime, I study for 50 minutes straight, and for 10 minutes I take break. And in the night time I study 1.5 hours, like 1.5 hours straight, and then 15-minute break. So break time is little longer, like 5 minutes longer than the daytime, because I'm studying straight for 1.5 hours. So I study long hours in the night because of the less disturbance. So what I do in the break time? Friends and TMKOC. You all know that Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma and Friends. These two are one of the most laughable series. It will refresh your mind if you laugh, and you will able to insert more info in your mind. So thank you everyone for watching this video. If you like this video, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends so they can also study with focus. So if you like this video, then make sure you hit the like button. So I will see you in next week. Until then, bye bye.